Hello, we're an SEO agency in the UK and today we'll be giving you 3 tips on how to improve your SEO copywriting. Where's the best place to hide a dead body? On page 2 of Google. Hello and welcome to another video on SEO basics. Today we'll be discussing 3 tips on how to improve your SEO copywriting. I'm Marco from Gecko Digital. We're an SEO agency based in the UK. This video is not sponsored in any particular way. I'd encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free, actionable SEO tips. All the products and software we use are linked in the description below. Okay, for the main 3 tips, I'm going to pass over to Louise, who writes our copy.
3 tips for writing SEO-friendly content. Tip number 1, keyword density. It's really important that when you've got your keyword, you incorporate it naturally into your content. You need to write for humans as well as search engines. The more naturally you incorporate your keyword, the more credible your content will be to your readers. This way, the reader knows that your content is coming from a place of credibility and expertise rather than content for content's sake. Writing quality copy can take time, but it's worth it. So, how do we incorporate our keywords in a natural, readable way? Well, firstly, you want to make sure that you carry a natural mix of your keywords throughout your main heading, headings, subheadings, and paragraph text. Don't over-optimize your keywords. This is known as keyword stuffing. Google can recognize when you've over-optimized for your keywords and when you're trying to play the system. It doesn't like it. It'll penalize you. The longer the content, the easier it is to incorporate keywords naturally. We recommend at least 300 words for your web pages, blogs, articles, even better 600 or even 1,000 plus if you really want to consider seriously ranking for a competitive keyword. If your copy isn't valuable and informative, it isn't going to convert. SEO software such as Yoast will help you to optimize for your keyword. It'll tell you if you've over-optimized or if you haven't included it enough. It'll also tell you how well you're writing in terms of sentence length, passive and active voice, and plenty of other features that make copy engaging. Number 2, engage your reader. You need to hook your reader in with your content and keep them engaged. The longer a user spends on your web page, the more likely Google is to rank you high because it sees that page as authoritative. So Google uses a ranking factor called dwell time, and this is the amount of time from a search engine result being clicked on and the amount of time spent on that web page. Your copy needs to be well written and informative. If your copy is laid out in huge chunks of paragraph text, the chances are you've already lost half your readership or more. You need to break your text up into skimmable points, and you can do this by highlighting key points, including call to actions in your copy. Break up long paragraphs of text into bullet points, add headings, make sure that the page follows a nice logical structure with subheadings as well. If you do include images or video in your copy, this is fab and can be a great way to keep people on that page and keep people interested in your content. However, it's really important that you keep these optimized for SEO. So for example, you need to make these super speedy, any waiting time, and your readers will not be happy and they're more likely to leave. Nobody likes buffering. Tip number 3 is proofreading. Now, this tip might sound super simple, and it is. However, it's really easy to overlook. Typos are super common. It happens to the best of us, even me. And sadly, a typo can undermine a fantastic piece of content. You'd actually be surprised how many global companies with a wide-reaching readership have typos in their articles. Read your work aloud, especially if it's content that you've written yourself. Reading your work out loud will help give a fresh perspective on what you've written. Finally, get a friend or colleague to look over your copy for you.
Thank you very much for those tips, Louise. So to recap, we've spoken about keyword density, engaging your readers, and reviewing your copy. 3 really important tips to help boost your SEO copywriting skills. Would you like a free SEO audit? If so, subscribe to the channel, go to the description and book in your free SEO audit today with me. Why did the SEO cross the road? Because he wanted to get hit with traffic. On a serious note, thank you very much for listening to today's video. I hope you've gained value from it. Thank you very much if you've already subscribed, and I really hope that you'll continue to get free, actionable SEO tips Next week, we'll be talking about on-page optimization, how to make the most of your website. Take care.